What is up, Bandit Gang? It's your boy Paul, the less lethal bandit, and today is the long-awaited video that we've all been waiting for, the test of this brand of pepper rounds and marking projectiles, which is today's sponsor. And I want to give a huge shout out to Dong Ji Swang for sending me these. And for you guys that ain't seen my last video, this name right here of these translates to magic balls, so I'm just going to call them the magic balls. And as you see in front of me, I'm in my little less lethal booth here because I found out some interesting things. So before we go outside and test these, I just want to show you guys something. So as you see in front of me, I got a scale, and this right here is a pava shot round, and we're going to weigh it. 3.3 grams. Now to the magic balls. 3 grams. Let's weigh one more. 3.1 grams, so they're averaging 3 grams, but that ain't what really intrigued me about these rounds. So I got curious and I took a pair of pliers and I busted some rounds open here to compare, and this right here is really interesting. Do y'all see a difference in these two rounds right here? The red and clear up here is Pava Shots pepper plastic rounds. And these over here, the blue and white, is the magic balls. Y'all see any big noticeable difference right there? Because I do. Look how fucking thick the magic balls is compared to the Pava Shot ones. That is fucking insane. So after seeing this, we won't know till the test, but I honestly think one of those claims that the magic balls makes about not bursting in the barrels and magazine of the launchers might actually be true. We won't know until we test it, because like I said, I'll be testing it in a Tippmann TMC averaging about 19 joules and a Valken M17 which is averaging between 50 and 60 joules. So if they're going to bust, they're most likely busting that Valken M17, because that bolt in that likes to eat and it likes to fucking chomp. But with thickness like that, it's no wonder my other video that I said them motherfuckers was hard as rocks and felt like nylon balls, because that is fucking thick. That's the thickest pepper and inert rounds that I've ever seen in my less lethal experience. That is nuts. And you can see on the white part right there of the magic ball that it's got blue like mixed in with it. So that, I guess that's where it melts it when it laser welds it. I have no idea. But nevertheless, I'm excited about testing these. And time you guys see this video, it's going to be after New Year's. So I just want to hope everybody had a wonderful New Year, and I hope nobody got too drunk where they had to get driven home. With that being said, let's get to testing these. And here we are. Sorry you had to wait a year on this video. It's the first day of 2025, and as you seen earlier in my video, I tested these magic ball rounds, and nevertheless, we're going to put them to the test today. As you see in front of me, I got a piece of chipboard sitting out there, and I got 2 magazines, a Tippmann TMC magazine and a Valken M17 magazine. And both of these magazines, they are 2 pepper rounds that's going to be shot first, followed by 2 inert rounds, followed by 2 paint rounds. And in the Valken M17 magazine, these rounds has been sitting in here overnight, and this is a double spring mag with a burner follower, and that's pretty good. A lot of tension on these rounds, these magic balls that's been sitting in this, and I checked them, I didn't see no cracks. So maybe the first claim they had about the magic balls not busting the mags might be true, but we won't know until it's tested further down the road. Maybe leave them set in at about a month, then checking them, see if they're cracked. But as you seen earlier in my video, these magic balls is thick as shit, thicker than a Snicker, baby. But nevertheless, we're going to get it underway, starting with the Tippmann TMC. Here and grab this bad boy. Like I said, it is raining, and this gun's a little wet, but nevertheless, it ain't gonna stop us playing the game. Get this in there, and here we go. Safety off. And safety back on. And we're empty. Now, time for the Valken M17. Let's get this in there. Like I said, that Tippmann TMC is putting out about 19 joules, roughly, if that. This bad boy right here is putting in between 50 to 60 joules. If these rounds are going to bust, they will bust in this launcher, because this bolt in this likes to chop and it likes to fucking eat. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Woo! Here we go. I had no rounds bust in this, and that was all of them. See that pretty Burnham mag follower? That's pretty fucking sick in these Falcon M17s. As you seen, that dispersed a fucking good ass fucking cloud of inert powder, fucking pava powder, and yeah, those are pretty stout fucking rounds. I'll be testing them further down the road right now, cause it's fucking raining and shit out here. But yeah, I can feel the effects from back here with them. But nevertheless, let's go in and talk about these rounds. And here we are back in my little less lethal den with my final thoughts on these rounds. Are they worth spending your money on? Are they worth getting? My answer is yes, 110 fucking percent. These are bandit approved. These magic balls right here is worth getting. These are going to be my go-to rounds for now on. That and Pava Shot. Because still, Pava Shot is the strongest rounds I've ever tested. Like in my less lethal experience and my corrections career, Pava Shot has every Pepperball beat. And just feeling the effects from testing these just moments ago and still burning from these motherfuckers, yeah, they're worth fucking getting. And as you seen, they dispersed a really good fucking cloud out there. And the paint, you can't really see it. I'm going to throw a close-up of the fucking board at the end of this video. But yeah, 110% recommend these rounds. The purple and white is their max. That's the inert, and that's the paint. And they have like two other brands of Pepperballs you can get. They have like a plus 5% Pava round that you can get. And they have a, what is it? I think it's a 1% OC plus 4% Pava, which is the equivalent to the Duke's Extreme. And the good news about these rounds right here, these bad boys right here, these are super high quality. But not only that, if you want to fact check me, go on Amazon and look up the Duke Extreme rounds, the 25 rounds. You're paying like $80 for 25 pepper rounds. With these bad boys right here, for their 1% OC and 4% Pava, which is the equivalent of the Duke Extreme, you can get 75 of them for fucking 80 some dollars, which that is, you're getting 50 pepper rounds and you're getting 25 inert rounds. Like I said, these are right here the best bang for your fucking buck. If you're going to spend money on pepper balls and you're on a budget, get these right here. They are fucking dandy, they're strong, and they fucking work. And they didn't bust in my Falcon M17, which is putting out between 50 and 60 some joules. That is fucking amazing. And as you seen and I said in the video, I left them overnight in a magazine, double spring magazine in the Falcon M17, and I didn't have no rounds or see no visible cracks in the rounds. Now, if I'd have done that with the Pava Shot rounds or any other pepper round that's using them thin shells, I've had cracks. I've had a few cracks in the Pava Shots. I've had a few cracks in Dukes. I've had a few cracks in the salt pepper rounds. But these ones right here did not crack, which that's going to be further down the road where I might leave it in a magazine for about a month to see how it holds up over a long period of time. But, I mean, for me, they held up to all the claims they said they was going to. And like I said, these are the best bang for you fucking buck. These, I don't know, they're just fucking amazing. Like, why go spend a fucking $300-400 when you can go on Amazon and spend $80 and get fucking 50 pepper rounds and some inert rounds for 80 some dollars? I mean, the choice is yours, guys. But I mean, that's my opinions, and I mean, I showed y'all the video, so y'all base it off that. Until next time, peace out. And as promised, here is the chipboard that I shot with the rounds. And as you can see, it had really good dispersal all over the board. And the paint rounds, you can barely see them, But nevertheless, with thick ass shells like that, thicker than a Snicker, them fucking rounds is gonna hurt when they fucking impact you. That's just the bottom line.